Five, four, three, two, one. Hey, it's Lifestyles. What's going on, everybody? Happy Saturday. I hope everybody's being safe out there. I hope everybody is having a good weekend so far, a very blessed weekend. Have some fun, get out. If your weather's not too bad wherever you're at, get out, have some fun, you know, uh, wear your PPE if need be and just get out and enjoy things with your family and just enjoy being alive. um, like to send a shout out to James Hudson out on the West Coast, my West Coast brother. Uh-oh, hold on, let me see. I hope his aunt is getting better from COVID. I hope she's recovering well. All prayers out to him. Hey, Lady Gwen. Hey, what's going on, Gwen? What's going on? Welcome to Lifestyles. Don't forget to share, hit that thumbs up, subscribe to Lifestyles if you aren't already subscribed to Lifestyles with Eric. Um, yeah, we want to send special prayers out to James Hudson and his family out on the West Coast. We're going to talk a little bit about relationships, but the first thing I want to say is that the treasonous things that I saw the other day on everywhere. Um, Invading the Capitol building was just uh, totally un-American. I am American first. Hey, Sherry, welcome to Lifestyles. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. And the things that I saw in the Capitol building were disgraceful, honestly. Um, I don't know. I've never seen anything like that before. I mean, that I hope I never see anything like that ever again. Hey, Jamonica, what's going on? Welcome to Lifestyles. Uh, those people all need to be called and held accountable for what they did. They need to be held accountable for all the people that were killed. Hey, Shantae. Hey, Delana. Angela. Welcome to Lifestyles. All the people that were killed, federal agents died. One lady got shot in the neck and died. Um, this was a total assault on our capital. This was domestic terrorism, in my view, my opinion. And I hope this never happens again because this was a breach. And this is crazy. Hey, Delana. Hey, Patricia. Welcome to Lifestyles. Um, don't forget to hit that thumbs up, share the video out, subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. And thanks for coming into the family tonight. Happy Saturday. Um, yeah, the stuff that I saw the other night on the news, and as I keep seeing every day, is just uh, it's disgraceful for them, for those people to call themselves American, first of all, and to carry flags, American flags, and also Trump flags. I'm beginning to think this is like I said this months ago, but this is really starting to sound like I feel like a cult. And I'm not the only person that said this. I've heard this numerous of times now. It's like a cult following. It's not like regular regular conservative person. Trump has his own. Hey, Francis Jones, welcome to Lifestyles. Thanks for coming in tonight. Hit that thumbs up and make sure you're subscribed to Lifestyles with Eric. And we really appreciate you coming in tonight. This is a cult. Something is really going on with this following. They believe weird conspiracy, QAnon conspiracy, things like that. Uh, they actually wanted to kidnap Nancy Pelosi or hurt Nancy Pelosi because of the things that our president has said. Somebody needs to go to jail for treason. This is a unspeakable crime of America that has happened, and somebody needs to pay. Um, Now, who? I don't know. But I know the people that I saw on the news with their feet on top of Nancy Pelosi's desk, opening her mail, need to go to jail and need to be prosecuted to the fullest extent. This is this is it's it's totally disrespectful to our democracy, and we really need to get a hold of this before it gets out of hand. I don't know. Uh, this is crazy. This really is. Okay, enough of that. When is it time to start a relationship? Um, when you're having sex, spending time with each other, watching Netflix, doing all that good stuff, quarantining together. When is it time to say it's time to be in a relationship? Hey Shay, what's going on? Welcome to Lifestyles. Thanks for coming in. Yes, Jamonica, you're absolutely right. He caused it all. He incited it. He told them that he was going to march down to the Capitol building with them, and he didn't. He went back to the White House and watched it on the news. So yes, he should definitely be accountable for that. I absolutely agree. But yeah, when is it time to be in a relationship? When is it time to be in a relationship? That wasn't my original title. My original title was when is it time to put a name on what you're doing versus it's whose birthday? Uh-oh, it's Delena's birthday. Everybody say happy birthday to Delana. Hey, Matrina, welcome to Lifestyles. Hold on, Delana. Hold on, I got something for you. Hold on. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Delana. Happy birthday to you and many more. Happy birthday, Delana. It's all about you. Enjoy your evening, enjoy the rest of your weekend, enjoy the rest of the month. It's all about you. You have a good one. You're very welcome. Very welcome. When is it time to be in a relationship, everybody? You let me know. When is it time? Is it when you've had sex 5 times, 4 times, 3 times, 2 times? When is it time to be in a relationship? Um, uh, sometimes we rush it. Sometimes we wait too long, and then it's too late because that person has already decided that you've taken too long and they want to kind of do something different. So I don't know. Shantae says when both choose. That's okay. I agree. I agree. I agree. Um, yeah, I mean, it just, and everybody's saying happy birthday to you, Delana. So, like I said, just enjoy your day, enjoy your evening, weekend, the rest of the month. It's all about you. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. But yeah, everybody has their take on when you should start a relationship with the person that you're being involved with, whether you call it friends with benefits or um, somebody, a friend, or somebody you just kick it with every now and then. Eventually, somebody is going to catch feelings and somebody is going to want more. Hopefully, it's both, and both parties want the same thing. Sometimes it's not like that. A lot of times it's, um, the one party, the one person, and the other person isn't necessarily feeling that person in the same manner. So it definitely takes two people to figure out if it's time to start a relationship. Hey, Ferris Fair, what's going on? Welcome to Lifestyles. How are you doing? Thumbs up, share the video out, which I know you will. Nothing but positive vibes coming out to everybody. Thanks for coming in the chat. Gwen said no set time. You both will have to agree. Absolutely, Gwen. I totally agree. Sherry says agree, absolutely. Yeah. I mean, there's no set time, I guess. But then there's some set times for some people. Everybody has their own time limit on when they think it's time to be in a relationship. I definitely have mine. It takes me a while. I think I have trust issues a little bit, so it takes me a while sometimes to want to be in a relationship. I'll wait to shower because absolutely I miss you when I'm doing that. LOL. You have to be better with this time. I'll get more consistent with times. Fair is fair, I promise. But I am in the house. You are in the house. We're all in the house, and it's nothing but positive vibes. So, we're going to chit chat for a bit and see what everybody's opinion is on what my topic is tonight. Well, I'll say 3 to 4 times because if you are Netflix and chilling and hanging out and having sex and both can be around each other. Okay, Jamonica. Okay. Um, that's a take on that. I agree. Um, just don't be pushy, like I said. It runs some people away, and you don't want to run somebody away that could potentially be somebody good in your life. Um, we sometimes meet people that we're excited about, and we sometimes get clingy real fast, and that it doesn't always work for everybody. Hey, Trey Ace of Spades, welcome to Lifestyles. Yeah, I mean, because again, you get excited, you meet somebody new, you may get a little clingy because you really think this person is the person for you, and you just want to show them that you are sincere in that you really want to be with this, or you really want to be with somebody, or you really want a woman, or a man, if that's whatever. But sometimes you can kind of run people away if you're just a little too aggressive when you first get to knowing them, because you're excited that you potentially could have a relationship with this person. So it just kind of um, moves a little fast sometimes. And you just got to slow down. Hey, Tracy, what's going on? Welcome to Lifestyles. When you cling at the same time, that's the best. You know what? Fair is fair. I agree. But when it's just one way, that can get on somebody's nerves. And you don't want to get on somebody's nerves. You want them to like you, but not like tell you to like back off, back off. So, yeah, I mean, so there are different times that we know that it's time to say, hey, what are we doing here? Or what do you think about being in a relationship? Um, I think sometimes we know, excuse me, and then sometimes we don't know. But at some point, you have to figure it out because you just don't want to be in a limbo situation. It just doesn't feel good. It feels empty, and feeling empty isn't a good feeling. You really need to get that balance where you're both satisfying each other mentally, not just physically, but mentally. And you really are on the same page and you know what you want. And if it's a relationship, what you want, then if that's what you want, then you can do it and just at least maybe just try. So I don't know. Yeah, one way can definitely work a nerve. Yeah, true. I had a guy who wouldn't stop filling my ass, so he had to go. That's disrespectful. Jamonica said, it's hard thing to talk about because I feel both should be able to communicate. Okay, Jamonica, cool. Sorry for cursing. Fair is fair. We grown in here. This is adult conversation. This adult content. If we curse, it's all good. Hey, Santana, welcome to Lifestyles. Peace. Hey, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Share the video out. If you aren't already subscribed to Lifestyles with Eric, please subscribe to the channel. We're almost there. Monetization is coming, everybody. Um, I've been single a long time. Hopefully, we'll find love in 2021. Trey, Ace of Spades. You will find love. If that's what you want, you have to speak it into existence. Definitely. Wasn't in a relationship, just trying to see where it was going, and his hands made me made me say no, sir. Good day. Because sometimes men don't know how to channel all the touchy feely stuff and have a conversation. Hey, Miss Glasgow, what's going on? Hey, Jackie. Hey, Matrina, what's going on? Yeah, yeah, it's every man doesn't know how to just hold a conversation. If you see a woman that has a nice body and what you think is a nice body, you can't look at her boobs, you can't look at her butt. You have to look at her eyes. You have to block that stuff out and say something that makes sense. And it can't be, hey, Miss Lady, because that's not a conversation. That's not going to get you anywhere. What's going on, baby? Hey, 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 baby, what's up, baby? That doesn't work. You have to be articulate. You have to be able to speak. That's what gets a woman's attention. Every man just doesn't have it fair is fair, unfortunately. Okay, look, getting a workout YouTube page when I'm okay. That's cool, and I'll definitely help you out with those subs. Gwen said, "I think both and will have the same feelings." Absolutely, Gwen. Trey says, "As I get older, I feel I need to get fit mentally as well physically as that's true. That's one thing that I'm learning as I'm getting older. I really need to be fed mentally. If I can't be fed mentally, it is hard for me to deal. I just can't. I need that intellectual attraction because I like to talk, as you can see. So yeah, I need somebody that is kind of on that same page and likes to talk and likes to listen and has great ideas and talks about business stuff, and that's just the way I am. So it's better to have somebody instead of an opposite. I think more of a the same, instead of an opposite. That's just my take on that too. Tracy, right? We're talking about just when it's time to be in a relationship. When is it time to say it's time? Whenever you're having sex or just spending time with each other, Netflix and spend it. When is it time to say you're in something? Hey, Elaine, what's going on? Welcome to Lifestyles. Hit that thumbs up. Don't forget. All right. Um, Fair is fair. I appreciate that. Thank you. And we love you too. Over here at Lifestyles, definitely. You always shared your videos out, my videos out. You're very positive, and I really appreciate you being a part of my family. Definitely. I really appreciate it. So, and yeah, so you just, I don't know. It's just never, you never know when there's a right time, but you have to be fed certain ways. Everybody needs certain things. I need mental along with physical. Definitely. I'm a physical person. But it just varies. It just varies. Um, and the other thing is that when it comes to having sex with somebody, before you even decide that you want to be in a relationship, you have to be able to handle the sex thing emotionally. If you can't handle it emotionally, a lot of times you can't handle things, period, because once you have sex, that changes everything. That just changes the dynamics of the whole spending time with each other because now you've bonded. So it's like, okay, I like this person a lot, or no, I don't like this person. The sex was garbage. It just varies. Touch is very important. Physical is very important. Absolutely. But spiritually, now the Bible say a man shall find a wife, so woman cover up, wear clothes, he find you. Okay, Trey Ace, that's a good take on that too. And that's if you believe that, that's fine. I think some things in the Bible were taken literally, and it was also written by a man, but that's just my opinion. Just like shacking up or living with a woman, or man before you get married, I believe that that's okay. Sex before marriage, I believe that you ought to try it. I mean, I, I can't change the rules, but that's just my my own opinion. That's the way I feel, and that's just it. But yeah. Um, Let me see. Cause after and and a lot of times, if you start sleeping with a woman, or a woman could tend to want to be in a relationship really quick after just the first few times of having relations or sex, because the emotion gets to flowing and everything gets to moving around, and you just feel like this person is it because you've bonded. So that's the reason why we sometimes have to watch who we lay down in the bed with, because there's spiritual ties and social soul ties and spiritual things that we don't want to get into sometimes. So we definitely have to watch that. Try it before you buy it. Fair is fair. I get you. I get you. Totally. uh, Delana says, have to go now. Everyone, enjoy the rest of your night. Hey, babe, you have a good night and happy birthday again to you. Thanks for coming in. You didn't have to do that. We really appreciate it. Thank you. Trey's Space says, I agree. Fair is fair with the last comment. One man told me it was hard not to share, not to stare when it's so much of it, referring to my butt. I deleted his number. Wow. Yeah, that's disrespectful, Gwen. Every man doesn't know how to handle, like I said, a good looking woman, voluptuous woman. You still have to know how to hold a conversation. You can't just stare at their belongings or their body parts and think that it's okay to stare and say things that are derogatory, and then also think that it's okay that will get you conversation or anything further than that. It won't. So, guys, public service announcement: learn how to hold a conversation with a woman. Do not say derogatory things. It does not work. It will not get you anywhere. I don't care what they have on. I don't care what their body looks like, how big their boobs are, butt, ass, cheeks, whatever. Do not tell a woman that. Learn how to say things that make sense to a woman. To hold a woman's attention is what you want to do. You don't want to scare them off, or you're an idiot. Period. Have a good night, Delana. I mean, let's be honest. What if she's trash in the bed and trash, lazy penis? You're absolutely right. Fair is fair. I totally agree. I've had not so good sex with women that uh, they wonder why I didn't call back, and it wasn't because I just wanted one time sex. It was because the sex wasn't good. So there is. I said it. Men have those days too. That's the reason why some men don't call back. It's not because they were looking for a one night stand, but it was because the moment that had sex with that woman wasn't good. And if it's not good, you can't make it good. So they tasted it. It wasn't good. You didn't have it anymore, and that's just the way it is. Sometimes it's just the way it is. But yeah, there are different times to be in a relationship, everybody. Like I said, I'm not going to be on here too long. I have a little time thing that I'm doing, unless it just happens to go super far. But yeah, we all know when it's time to be in a relationship. We all know when the right time is. Most of the time, don't just think it's time to be in a relationship because the sex is good. There are other things to think about besides sex. OMG thing all these years that has been questions in the movie. OMG. Thanks, Unc. You are the real VIP. Thank you. Absolutely. So if it doesn't call back, then ladies, it's trash. Absolutely. It's not always because a man just wanted one night stand. Sometimes, or a lot of times, it's because the sex wasn't good. And you can't make a woman feel good just like you can't make a man feel good to the woman. How do you Tracy Wright says, how do you when it's not good? How do you know when it's not good? What makes it not good? It could be dry. A woman may not know how to move. They may keep sliding their legs down, because your penis may be too big. So there are different reasons why the sex could be garbage. So that's it right there, Tracy. So if it doesn't come, yeah, yeah. So yeah, everybody. That's gonna almost do it for me. And like I said, everybody knows when it's the right time or it's not. Just don't rush it. Um, you can't rush something that's not there. If it's there, just kind of let it flow. Um, if somebody's not getting it, let it go. It is what it is. You can teach them sometimes fair is fair, but not always. Somebody keeps pushing their legs down every time you go in. They push your legs down every time you go in and push your legs down. It's a turn off, and at some point it will frustrate the man. I'm telling you. So everybody needs to do some exercises. Go to Planet Fitness, open them legs up, do something, learn how to open them legs up so you can do some working out, or something. I don't know. So anyway, welcome to Lifestyles. Have a good Saturday night. I'm out. Fair is fair. Would you say good night, Glasgow? Miss Glasgow, all right. Have a good night. All right. Thank you. Jamonica, haha. Your yes, arm workout. Shay, you're silly. Okay, Miss Shay. All righty. Welcome to Lifestyles. Have a good night, everybody. All righty. Bye-bye.